Hello everyone. In this video we will see C++ structures, right? So C++ structures, okay. Structures, also called structs, are a way to group several related variables into one place. Each variable in the structure is known as member of the structure. Unlike an array, a structure can contain many different data types: integer, string, boolean, etc. Okay, so create a structure. To create a structure, use the struct keyword and declare each of its members inside curly braces. After the declaration, specify the name of the structure variable, my structure, in the example below. Okay, so struct integer my number, string my string. So here in this struct we are taking two different types of data, right? Integer and string. Access structure members. To access members of a structure, use the dot syntax, right? So okay, assign data to member of a structure and print it. Struct, okay, integer my number, string my structure, right? So assign value to numbers of a my structure dot my number equals 1, my structure dot my string equals hello world. So if we see out this, we will get the my number and the my string. You see, this is how it works. Okay, one structure in multiple variables. You can use a comma to use one structure in multiple variables. Okay, structure my number, my string, my structure 1, my structure 2, my structure 3. So multiple structure variables separated with commas. This example shows how to use a structure in two different variables. Use one structure to represent two cars. Okay, structure string brand, string model, right? Integer year. So in this structure we have two strings and then an integer, right? So my car and my car 2, both of them use this structure, right? So we can add variables by separating them with a comma here. My car dot brand, okay, my car 1 dot brand equal BMW, my car 1 dot model X5, my car 1 dot year 1999. Okay, so my car 2 dot brand. So this is the thing, guys. You know as a car, each car has a brand, model and year, right? So we are using the same structure for both the cars. Okay, but both has different companies, their different model and their year, right? I mean the year in which they were produced. Okay, so brand and year. Okay, so if you see out my car dot brand, my car dot model, so you will see the output, right? BMW X5 1999. So I hope you understand what's happening here. C++ enumeration. Okay, and enum is a special type that represents a group of okay, let's okay, challenge does create a structure to represent a student. It shows it should have the following numbers: name, age, grade. Then create one variable of the structure, assign values to the numbers. Okay, drag and drop the correct keyword to define an integer number named age in the string name. Okay, person string name, string name. Okay, and age would be like structure student string name, integer 8, character grade, integer main, student s1 dot name John. Okay, we have to repeat these things again and again when we solve problem, right? So don't worry about these things now. We just having an idea, right, how this works and everything. Oh, sorry. struct person, string name, age. Okay. C++ enums. Enumeration. An enum is a special type that represents a group of constants, unchangeable values. To create an enum, use the enum keyword if followed by the name of the enum and separate the enum items with a comma. So enum level, low, medium, high, right? So note that the last item does not need a comma. It is not required to use uppercase, but often considered as good practice. Enum is short for enumeration, which means specifically listed. To access the enum, you must create a variable of it. Inside the main method, specify the enum keyword followed by the name of the enum level and then the name of the enum variable. My var is okay in this example enum level. Okay, followed by the name of the enum and okay. Now that you have created an enum variable, my var, you can assign a value to it. The assigned value must be one of the items inside the enum, low, medium, high. Enum level my var equals medium. So by default, the first item low has the value 0, the second item has the value 1, etc. If you now try to point my var, it will output 1, which represents medium, right? So integer main enum my level my var equals medium. Okay. Okay, enum level low, medium, high. Okay, in the main function enum level my var equals medium. So one would be the output, right? Change values, as you know, the first item of an enum has the value 0, the second value has the value 1, and so on. To make more sense of the values, you can easily change them. Enum level low equals 25, medium 50, high 75, right? My var medium, my var no, okay. Low 25, medium 50, high 75. But here if you see the okay, there was no value here, right? So level my by medium, this is what we got. Okay, and if we see this one too, so here we are assigning some values, right? So my var medium. Okay, I hope you got it, guys. Okay, as you know, the first item of enum has the value 0, the second one, and so on. To make more sense of the values, you can easily change them. Note that if you assign a value to one specific item, the next items will update their numbers accordingly. Okay, so if you say enum level low equals 5, medium high, right? So the medium would be 6 and high would be 7 maybe. Yeah, my var medium 6 and 7. Yeah, this is what I guessed. Enum in a switch statement. Enums are often used in switch statements to check for corresponding values. Enum level low 1, medium high. Okay, so integer main enum level my var equals medium, switch my var case 1 cows out low level. Okay, so we're just trying to understand what this means, guys. Okay, enum level low 1, medium high, integer main enum my level my var equals medium, switch my var case 1 say out low level, break case 2 medium level, break case 3 high level break, right? So low 1, medium high, enum level my var medium, switch my var case 1 say out low level. Okay, if we okay, anyway, we will see them later. Why and when to use enums? Enums are used to give names to constants. Enums are used to give names to constants, which make the code easier to read and maintain. Enums are used to give names to constants, which make easier to use enums when you have values that you know aren't going to change, like month, days, colors, dark of, etc. Okay. So these are the thing we need to, you will have to study them more. Okay, you will have to use them a lot of times. C++ references. Creating references. A reference variable is an alias for an existing variable, right? This is created using the ampersand operator. Street food, pizza, string, and percent meal equals food, right? Reference to food.